the ice dance. Zig ah for Great Britain's Lilah Fear and Lewis Gibson as they capture their 4th Grand Prix gold of their career. Italy's Guignard and Fabbri are back on the podium after a shocking first Grand Prix in France. And USA's Parsons and Green take bronze after having to withdraw from the Cup of China. The Sibs were in 6th place, and the Canadians, Lilah Fabbri and Paul Ayer, finished 9th. Okay, I just want to say it, just like we talked about, the tech panel here was brutal. Top 3 teams were getting level 1s in their step sequences. I feel like the first Grand Prix wasn't necessarily like that, but ever since the second one, it's been like, do the clean turns and you get nada. Now let's head into Lewis and Lilah. This is a special place for them. This is where they won their first ever Grand Prix gold. I thought the rhythm dance to Spice Girls was even better and sharper here, but the points were about 4 points more than in France. And I also love, I don't know if you saw Kaetlyn, he was singing the Spice Girls, his actual program, but he doesn't know the words.
You wanna be my lover?
You got it. You got it.
Okay, he doesn't know the words.
I did not see that.
I think it should be a point deduction for that, because how dare you? How dare you, Lewis? But no, I thought they were fantastic, and I think I'm gonna see it. I think I see it for their free program now. Before I said I didn't like it, might have even said more hurtful words like I hated it, but I'm seeing it. It was much crisper, cleaner. The energy was perfect from beginning to end. Are you seeing the vision, Kaetlyn?
Slowly. I think they're not the only ones who saw this vision all year, because there's a few real round suns apparently going into this Olympic season. But it is getting better. And the beginning of the free dance is what I found was a lot more stiff in France and not quite comfortable yet, and I didn't feel that here. I do think the beginning is getting a lot better. The ending's getting sharper. I did not see the video of him trying to sing his program and not knowing the lyrics, but I did see a video of people voting if he should wear a kilt for the free dance, and I'm not against it. It might be a little breezy.
I want to start a petition that Lewis should be in a kilt for the rest of the season, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks so.
You have to, Lewis.
He needs to wear a kilt. Please, for all of us, wear a kilt, Lewis.
Please.
It's what the women have to experience all the time. Give it a shot. And bare legs, please. Bare legs. I vote yes. But let's head into our silver medalists. It was Charlene Guignard and Marco Fabbri after a very sus and shocking 4th place finish in France. They seem reconnected, revitalized. They looked good. Their rhythm dance to Backstreet Boys was less cringy, watching your Tia and Tio dance at a wedding to Backstreet's Back. They upgraded the difficulty, and it was, yeah, I thought it was better. But it was a silver medal not without its drama. The day before the rhythm dance, Charlene collided with the Japanese ice dance team and had to be carried off the ice. She obviously did compete and finish the competition, but she spoke of losing feeling in her right side and her complete right side of her body in pain. Ouch.
Not nice. I did see her post that she was apologizing for not performing in the gala at the end of the competition, but she said she's been on so many painkillers over the last couple of days she had to stop.
I mean, yeah, considering how much pain she was in, the free dance looked really good. Compared to France, they were not stingy with the GOEs this time. And, you know, there were mistakes on the part of the Italians, the twizzles in the rhythm dance, some levels lost in the free. But do you agree that Great Britain's Lilah Fear, Lewis Gibson are 7 points higher than this Italian team?
No, I feel like they should be more on those same playing fields, whereas the Italians are, I think, a lot faster. They cover a lot more ice, and the moves feel a little bit smoother. And Great Britain team, they have a lot of energy. They have that spunk and character and all of that extra performance value to it, but there's still like difficulties in handholds and trying to keep up with each other, I find. So I would say they're pretty comparable. So 7 points in dance especially feels like a lot.
I completely agree. No notes. One team that does not have issues with complexity, Caroline Green and Michael Parsons. They unfortunately had to withdraw after the rhythm dance at Cup of China. They sustained an injury during that performance and had to withdraw, and I'm really happy they made it to the end here and won a bronze medal. This free program, I want to marry. It's giving Horton, it's giving Graham, it's giving Alvin Ailey. You gotta watch it. It is so special and wonderful. It's gonna be very interesting to see how these 3 spots go for America. But we gotta talk about them. It's been 7 years and they're back. Again, can't believe I'm saying it. Maya Shibutani and Alex Shibutani made their comeback here at NHK. They were 6th overall. It was a controversial comeback, and then made even more controversial when a video surfaced of Alex kind of going to town on Maya with swear words and things during practice. They're trying to reach a high caliber, and they're also siblings, but it was hard to watch that 11-minute video. But here he apologized in a lot of post-skate interviews. But what did you think about Maya and Alex after 7 years?
I was happily pleased. Their rhythm dance is probably one of my favorites of this season so far that I've witnessed. The music is so much fun, and it's not just a callback to the music, but to call back to video games and other activities that were in the 90s, like Nintendo and DDR. It made me want to dance along with them. And then their Coldplay Fix You program, a lot of people are like, well, it doesn't look the way that it did before. And it wouldn't. 1, dance has changed a lot. And 2, that was 10 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
And they've grown, they've matured, they've gone through a lot of life since that creation of the original version. And you could see that Maya's reaction at the end was heart-stopping to so many people. She just latched on to Alex. And you can see that, well, they've been through it. And to have a moment like that and to be back on an international stage, yes, of course, the levels weren't quite there, but the levels weren't there really for anybody. So nothing's new there.
I do want to talk about something really quickly about them before we move on quickly. They said that they weren't happy with the score and that the Olympics really didn't factor into them coming back. I don't necessarily buy that. Do you?
No, no chance. There's no way that you come back on Olympic year out of chance.
Just a feeling. I had to come back.
For a
I had to
spot.
come back. Yeah, absolutely. I don't believe it, but they've been out for 7 years. Ice dance has changed, but they looked really fit and ready. They didn't look out of breath. But we will also see them in Finland with Piper and Paul and Laurence and Guillaume. And of course, Paul Air and Alicia Fabbri, they finish 9th. They recently got a 2nd Grand Prix. They will have a quick turnaround as they compete at Skate America in Lake Placid next week. And of course, they have more of a big internal competition versus Legac and Loriot.